Hi everyone, it's Jill here. I hope you're doing okay. So today is Sunday the 22nd of December 2024. In a few days' time, it will obviously be Christmas Day. People celebrate or don't celebrate this day, whatever your beliefs are or not, then just do what you want to do on Christmas Day. For those of us that may be on our own at Christmas time, I'd like you all to know that you're never truly alone. You may be wondering why I'm holding this big box on my lap. Now, my mum, bless her, Eva, many years ago gave me this box, and she just put a few little presents in, things that she knew that I really liked. So I've kept this box over the years, and I'd like you to see what is in it now. Just some tissue paper, so you may think it's empty. Now, what I'd like you to do, if you're going to be on your own, like myself, on Christmas Day, today or tomorrow or the next day, I'd like you to get a box, just a plain cardboard box is fine. And as you sit in, you can either meditate or tune to spirit and just send out your thoughts to those that love you still from spirit. And just allow those wonderful memories of your loved one to come. And just visualize as you hold an empty box on your lap or near you, that all those beautiful, wonderful, happy memories are going inside of your box, and it's becoming fuller and fuller and fuller of wonderful memories with many loved ones, or just one loved one, or your beloved pets that love you still also. And just let that box fill up with so many happy memories and lots of love. Because as you've probably heard me say before, as you remember the happy times with your loved one, they remember too. And isn't it interesting that sometimes you have a lovely memory coming into your mind and your heart, and you think, oh, where did that come from? What made me think of that? It's a two-way process, ladies and gentlemen. Those that love you still, that may have passed on, they remember. They recall the happy times that you shared together. And that filters down into your consciousness, and then you have that memory. It's so amazing, but so simple. We always think about us that are left behind, and it's not. It should be with your loved ones. They draw close, and especially on Christmas Day, because they know you may be feeling a little bit emotional, let's just say, and thinking about the past. But they want you to live in the present moment of now, because that's all we've got. So tonight or tomorrow or the next day before Christmas Day, just sit with a box. Doesn't have to be the same as mine, just even an empty cardboard box, and decorate it if you want. And that's very healing and very cathartic. And you can even put photographic memories in there, or little keepsakes that you have of your loved ones. And just fill up that box and just see it rising and rising with loads and loads of love. So it's actually falling out the sides. And then put the lid on and wrap it up if you want to. Put a nice shiny bow on it, whatever you want to do. Put it under your tree if you have one. If you haven't got a tree, just put it where you can see it. And then on Christmas Day, our loved ones draw even closer, because they know it's a very heightened emotional time. So just take your box, and when you're sitting quietly on your own, or like myself and my two beautiful dogs, Maya and Eve, just sit in the silence, and then open your box. And believe me, you will feel that love enveloping you. And it's so wonderful. Just try it. See how you get on. So a simple trick. But our loved ones draw even closer to us when we're maybe feeling poignant and nostalgic about the past. So just do that with the box exercise, and just let me know how you get on in the comments below. Just let that love just envelop you on Christmas Day. And remember, just put my box down, just remember that you're never ever alone. I'm always here, and I'll be sending all my thoughts and healing out to those of you that require it at this moment in time. And if you ever want to contact me and ask any advice on spiritual matters, I'm always here. Okay, so don't ever feel that you're alone. And just know that you're not alone on Christmas Day or any other day of the year, those that love you still wish to see you happy. They wish to see you getting on with your life and embracing every moment. And yes, sometimes we have challenges, ladies and gentlemen, and sometimes you think, oh my goodness, there's another one. But just take a step back, just look at the positive side of whatever you can in your life, whether it's the wild birds outside. It's very, very windy here tonight. And they're just fluttering by in the daytime, and I feed them, and they're just so precious and so beautiful, and they're always waiting for me to feed them, as my dogs are and the animals. But it's so simple, but it's so special. So find the joy in every moment of your life. There is always something. And especially on Christmas Day, just count your blessings, whether you're lucky enough to have good health, a roof over your head, beloved pets and animals that just love you and just accept you as you are, unconditional love. And very much count your blessings and show your gratitude for everything that you have in your life. Some of us do find ourselves in situations that we never dreamed we'd be in. And I've got a fridge magnet, and my mum always used to quote this to me, the Serenity Prayer. And if I remember it correctly, it says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that really resonates with me. Some things we just have to accept, ladies and gentlemen, and you can't do anything about it. Some things we can change. So find your courage. You have got a lot of spiritual strength, more than you ever know. So change the things that you can, and then just have the wisdom to know the difference. It's a great, great prayer. So just sit quietly. If you're on your own, like me on Christmas Day, do the box little exercise and just see how you get on. You're never, ever alone. Although our loved ones may have left this earth and lost their physical form, their personality, their love for you doesn't change. They are still that essence. They are still that spirit. And never forget that this is why they can communicate through mediums and bring forward evidence of their survival. But just know that you're never alone. Just sit quietly, and whatever you're doing on Christmas Day, let the love of spirit envelop you, support you, comfort you, and just accept that divine, precious, sacred love. It's there for all of us to just make the most of it, and just let me know how you get on. Blessings to you all. Thank you for listening, and just remember, you're never alone. God bless.